What's up guys, this is Mike from JerseyConnect, and today I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks and things to look out for to spot a fake Nike Swingman jersey in 2021. People in the community have been telling me about these heat press versions that are starting to look really good and copying the Swingman versions, so I did my research. So I was trying to find high and low, trying to find on like eBay and Instagram, Facebook Marketplace for a really good fake version jersey. And I found a couple and I'm starting to study them, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks today. So one jersey here I bought from Dick's Sporting Goods, and the other one I bought on eBay for like 80 bucks. I know I shouldn't be supporting these terrible sellers, but I'm doing it for educational purposes. So I wonder if you guys can find out which one's the fake version. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds to kind of look at the front of the jerseys and comment below which one you think is real and which one's fake. Alright, so I'll give you guys a couple seconds to kind of look through it, and if you thought this was the Nike Swingman from Dick's Sporting Goods, you are incorrect, unfortunately. So I bought this on eBay for around 80 bucks. The seller was telling me how this was an authentic product or a legit Nike product, and it isn't, but this was perfect for the video. And then this one on Dick's Sporting Goods, I got it for 110 bucks. One thing that's been really bothering me on this one, they sent me a little defected jersey. Like the spacing was kind of wrong. I'll show it to you here, but Dick's Sporting Goods did me a solid favor. Their customer service really helped me out. They gave me a huge discount on the jersey because it was flawed, and I'll use it for this video for educational purposes. So what we're gonna do today is just give you guys some tips and tricks on how to spot a fake one, especially if you're looking for undervalued jerseys on eBay, Instagram, Facebook, Etsy. I've seen a lot of these as well. So we're not gonna like nitpick all the little details because each city edition jersey is kind of different. So if you guys find this video helpful, drop us a like, hit subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and hopefully it helps you out as well. All right, so both jerseys are in a men's XL. The Draymond Green one is from Dick's Sporting Goods. That's the real Swingman, and that one is a counterfeit version from eBay. Unfortunately, you can't tell when you're looking online, but if you have a legit product to cross-reference it, you can definitely feel the difference of the quality materials. You can tell the fake ones are definitely a lot cheaper quality than opposed to the actual product. And then the little details, you can see it if you actually compare them side by side. The thing we're gonna look at right now is the neckline area where the tags are. So on each Nike Swingman, they're actually sublimated onto the jersey, so it's actually dyed onto the fabric. You can see right here, all dyed onto the fabric, so it doesn't fade. But on the fake jerseys, they add a little heat pressed version of it. You see it's silver. Like if you wash it, I've had one of these jerseys and tested it. Like these things will come off very quickly. We got another fake version right here. You see it's that silver and it's like pressed on. You can kind of scratch those off. And then another one right over here. We got this fake Mamba version. Aero Sweet. It should be Aero Swift, but these are the types of things that are a dead giveaway of a counterfeit version. In 2021, Nike moved the tag placement. So they used to be in the arm areas. So for the city edition jerseys and any jersey that comes out in 2021, they're actually tagged up high, up in the collar area. And they'll always have the authentic. They'll give you that dry fit information, that standard fit tag, and then they'll have that retail pricing. Each Nike, like authentic Nike product will have all this information. So on the fakes, you only have like a couple tags. It's very incomplete, and they are placed on the arm areas. So that's another good indicator of a fake jersey in 2021. So right here, you can see that flaw I was talking about. This should actually be lined up with the jock tag, but they gave me a huge discount to keep the jersey. Why not? But in 2021, Nike took out that Nike Connect feature, and so they just have a Nike swoosh and they don't have that NFC chip anymore. And when we go to the counterfeit version, so they still have Nike Connect on there. So that is another huge indicator of a fake jersey. It's right over here. I mean, these illegal factories probably mass produce a whole bunch of these. And so that's why they're probably still sticking these on. And on any legit Nike branded products, if you flip the jersey inside out, they'll give you wash instructions and where it's from. They got the little Nike code here. I don't know what it is, but some code. And then they'll have an inspection number. And on the counterfeit, the fake version, what surprises me is actually they started adding these wash tags in there. Made in Thailand. They got a whole bunch of like other languages on there, but they don't have like the Nike code or anything. So when I start seeing this type of stuff, I kind of automatically like red flag, because I've gone to the Nike stores in Japan and they didn't have all this. It's kind of the same thing as the regular Nike ones. So I could nitpick and say, oh, look at that outline there. It is so big and all those little details, but on the fake jerseys, they always have, like, they skip the details. But I mean, a lot of these things, you can really tell if you have one in person. I always suggest having an actual, like a legit Nike product, so you can cross-reference it if you're trying to buy like cheaper, like try to find undervalued jerseys online. So you can, like, when you feel the fabrics, you can tell how cheap these materials are. Like compared to the Nike Swingman, it's a little thicker, but you could feel a huge difference on everything between the two at least. So just a quick review, that neckline area, this information should not be silver or like pressed on. They should be dyed onto the fabric and very faint and subtle. And number 2 is the retail tag. So it should be placed up high on the collar, and it should have the original Nike pricing right here. And it should have the recycle tags. Also has the dry fit, the standard fit, and the NBA. So they shouldn't have that Nike Connect. It should be a Nike swoosh. On the fakes, you still got Nike Connect, and that is another big indicator of a fake Nike jersey. Now when we go inside for these wash tags, when you got a whole bunch of these and they don't have that Nike inspection or that Nike tag, that should draw red flags on the jersey. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, or need a jersey legit checked, or just want a second pair of eyes on a jersey that you're like thinking about buying, DM us. We have our email. It's gonna be info@JerseyConnect.com. And if you wanna message us on our Instagram, @JerseyConnect, and we'll help you out from there. But I hope this video helps, guys, and on to the next one.